I'm Sue Elliott.
And I'm Ed Holen. Welcome to this final edition of the Olympia Insider for 2015.
It's now summertime and our state legislature is wrapping up the budget.
And lucky for us in the DD community, the budget is relatively good news. It includes funding to serve another 5,000 people who today are waiting for services, and we hope soon, over the next year or so, they will be moving into actually receiving the services that they might need.
There will be 1,000 people added to the Basic Plus waiver, and I think that'll pick up some of the high school transition students, as well as 4,000 people being able to apply for the individual family support program.
And the budget proposals that have been passed also include a 60-cent per hour wage increase for supported living providers that'll help them continue to support people with developmental disabilities. And here's some reaction to the details of the budget that's been passed.
Well, first of all, we really were worried about the early intervention piece because we needed $4 million in funding to help with the number of kids coming in, and we got that. That came in the final version. We also had the ABA licensure bill. They went ahead and funded that. Social emotional learning, they funded that bill. The Bright Futures autism screening, they also funded that one. We have the ABLE Act, which was a federal law passed, and we now have a work group starting in our state to put that in place for people receiving Social Security benefits so they can have savings accounts. So that got funded. And also some crisis intervention training for all law enforcement, helping them to be able to help people in the community better. All of those little pieces are really important pieces, and every one of them got funded in this budget.
I am thrilled to see the respite pieces back in. They were in the Senate budget, not in the House. There have been a number of iterations, but now in the final budget we have expanded respite for children throughout the state, and we have expanded respite capacity for adults, which we've never had before. This is so exciting and so needed. I'm thrilled about the residential provider wages also. And I think with the SCIU 775 contract that there was some more that can be done with the training, which helps with our respite issue too.
I think as we've gone along, I think both policy-wise and budget-wise, we've done a really good job, and it's all because of you all and your contacts with the legislature, letting them know the needs of your sons and daughters and or yourself. And I think we just have to continue the movement. We still have another 14,000 people or so that are waiting. We know that across the country, some states don't have any waiting list, and it's just, you know, a challenge in our state, but I think our legislature responded, and at least with the beginning.
And if you want more details to summarize this session, the bills of interest, as well as details about the budget, go to the Olympia Insider page on the Arc of Washington website.
And remember,
change is made by those who show up. Did you get that?
Yeah, it's on there.